Hello everyone, trust you're all doing okay wherever you are in the world. This is a quick tutorial on how you can edit videos and put in your contact details and put in some logos if you have, and so you can use that to market your content. So I'm using Video Maker or Video Guru, as the case may be, on your phone. So on this app right here, it's easy where you just come to, when it opens up, it's as the paid version, but the free version allows you to do everything that you need to do. So on this new project, it opens your videos and then you can choose the video that you want. I'll be using this example for now. All right, so this video is just a long video all the way to the end of the video, and I'm going back to the front. So with this here, all you just have to do is come to, if you want to put out your text here, you can come to text here and type in whatever it is that you want. For me, I'll be putting call slash WhatsApp and my number. Yeah, so with this now I can position this text wherever I want it to be. Okay, so here you have the font size. You could use any of these fonts, and you can download some fonts as it's showing you here. So I could use this, I could use this, I could use this, anyone. So just find a suitable font that fits in well to the design or how I want it to be showing. I think this is fair. All right, so that you can also change the color of your fonts over here. So any color that you feel is appropriate, you can always put it out there. So on this color part now, you can see that there's a green background there. You can always come to this label. This is what is causing that. So you can give it some background if you want, so that it can probably show better. Okay, so any color that you have here, it's fine. You can always just put any color that you want. And you have this boundary here, you have shadow, anyone. You could just play around with this thing to see how it all comes out good for you. So you have color, then you have animation. So if you want the right up, maybe like to pop up from the bottom or coming from this top to roll in like this, just put some small animation. You can always play around with this. I think it popping up from the bottom looks cool, so something like that, and then you click on your correct. So you have this now from the beginning. You can always step on the end of this. Yeah, say you should send it to the end of the video. All right, so that means it to show all through, but I don't want it to show from the beginning of the video, so I'll just click on this arrow bit and drag it a little bit. So while the video is playing for a bit,
update on Lagoon Front Estate, which is located in Epe. Yes, this estate is too fast selling. Yes, it's one of the most luxurious estates that is
that makes sense there. Okay, so also if you like to put in your maybe you have a logo or you have your own personal picture too, it's fine. So like this now, I have a logo, so I can just quickly bring it in and then position it wherever I want it to be. Okay, and so this is where the space where the logo is showing, but I want to show from the start of the video to the end of the video. So we have that there. So the logo will show all through to the end, right? All through to the end. Okay, so another thing that you can always do with text here is let's say for example while she's talking,
yes, this estate is
all right here
on Lagoon Front Estate, which is
so she said this is Lagoon Front Estate. So within this second here, you might want Lagoon Front Estate to pop up. So simple thing you can just come here is come to text here and type Lagoon Front. So something like Lagoon Front there, and then I don't want the boundaries to show, so I'm just going to cancel the label. So I cancel that. I want to change the font to something much more bold. So this app is relatively cool. You just have to play around with it a bit for you to understand how it works and what you can do with it. All right, this one is not that bold, it's too faint. Okay, let me just use this, then I can increase the size of the font. The color too doesn't sit well, so okay, this is boundary still. Alright, so it's white. So in this one I want to give it a shadow, so I give it a black shadow. I hope you can see the effects there. You can increase it or you can reduce it, but I think it is fine like this. All right, so I think that's fine there. This should get away. Okay, so this shows Lagoon Front when she stays is here. Let's play it.
Update on Lagoon Front Estate, which is located in Ekpe. Yes, this estate is too fast selling. Yes, it's one of the most luxury.
So it's Lagoon Front Ekpe. So I can still come back here and click on edit, then put a comma here and then type Ekpe. Okay, I think that's good, and then we move on. So within this space here to this end here is only when this Lagoon Front will pop up.
The Lagoon Front Estate, which is located in Ekpe. Yes, this estate is too fast selling. Yes, it's one of the
Alright, so sometimes you might need to listen during the message
in Ekpe,
so you know where to put in. Okay, here now she said it's a C of O land.
This a C of O.
So you can write also, oh, it's a C of O land again by coming to this text here, and then you edit this again. All right, hold on, I think I made a mistake there.
It's too fast selling. Yes, it's one of the most luxurious estates that is in Ekpe. It is a C of.
All right, so this was where she said it's a C of O. So I can add text. So I write another text entirely. You know, it's different from the Lagoon Front Ekpe that we wrote that time. So this one is, you could put like title. So what the COO basically means is certificate of occupancy. It's a type of title for a land. So in latest installment, I'll be showing you and teaching you every type of title that you can get within Lagos and Abuja, basically in Nigeria. In the east they're a bit different, so let me play this one so you see how this pops up.
In Ekpe, it is a sea of all land, and the beautiful thing about this estate.
Okay, so you see how that works, right? And you can also do this as a animation, don't forget, by clicking on it's active right now. So I can say I wanted to slide in from the side, then go back. I think that's good. So when I drag it here and play,
in Ekpe, it is a sea of all land, and the beautiful thing about this estate is because it has a lagoon view. All right. So from
so sometimes in the message you need to listen in properly to be able to get where to insert this text in.
Is ongoing in preparation for the very first batch of allocation in January 2022. Okay. The gatehouse is on construction.
So I'm waiting for her to say
of land here,
what she talked about, the price.
10 million
all right, so price started around here. So here now I can come again to add new text here, then saying like 500 million 10 million naira for a plot of land. You could choose to write it in full or write it this way, either way. Per 500 square meter. Okay, so a square meter is the size of the land. So this particular property comes in 500 square meter and 300 square meter. So this is 500 square meter for 10 million. So basically the point is so that you can just write in your text over any video that you have. So let me just scroll back a bit and go by this and play.
Here, it is now selling at 10 million naira for 500 square meter and 6.5 million naira for free.
So where she said this one is 10 million naira, then 6.5 million for the 300 square meter. So where this line is now, I'm adding another 600 square, I mean 6.5 million. Yeah. So that is for 300 square meter. Okay, with that, and animation, don't forget you can always let it slide in also. I'll do the other one too, so it can slide in as well. This thing is blocking me. All right, so this other one too, I want it to slide in the same way that other one to slide in. So or let this one slide in from another angle. So you're the one that will just know how you want your stuff to play out. So let's start from here again and play.
The plot of land here, it is now selling at 10 million naira for 500 square meter and 6.5 million naira for 300 square meter. The good thing about this estate is also that because it has a flexible payment plan for 18 months, so it gives you room to buy as many.
That's just basically it. Any text you want to add, you can add all of that there. Another sweet thing about this app is you could have music at the bottom here added to it, and then there are some stickers too that are very nice that you can always add to your videos too. So let me quickly show you about the stickers, for example. So this is like an update now, for example. So you can come to stickers here and come to this GIF. So over here I'm going to type, you can type almost anything there, just to make your video interesting. So if I put update now, then I search there, it gives sorry, let's update. So I tell it to search. So these stickers are the same stickers I use on WhatsApp or social media, just to bring out some liveliness to the video. So let's say something like this now, new update, for example. There are a lot of them that you can search for over here. So let me just take this new update, for example, and I put it here. So this it's an animation by itself, so you can bring so many of it now into it. Okay, so let's say this was in the beginning, so I say that's fine, and I want this particular one to roll to the end and then play.
Update on Lagoon Front.
So see how that one is just shaking there. It's all good. Yes, so towards the end now, for example, where she now says you call the number on your screen. Let me see if I can get that right.
And it's a very good way to make passive income. Make your money work for you right here in Lagoon Front.
Okay, I think you've passed it. So I think over here, somewhere around here,
a unit of this we can help you of an 18-month. Now note, 3 months is considered as outright. So how about you call the
okay, here you say call the number on your screen. So I can go to sticker, right? Then come here. I could do it in several ways and say maybe like an arrow. So it gives me a sort of animation that is pointing or has an arrow. I think this network, just let it load. Okay, nothing found. I don't know. So it's still basically loading, that's why. And it's actually, I've actually used it before. I don't know why it's showing this. All right, so let me try another one point. Okay, I think this one is coming up with something. All right, so it comes up with different kind of the one I was actually looking for. Okay, this is something like what I was trying to look for. All right, so with this now, I can move this way. So this points this way to the phone. Your phone number is there. So when you click on correct here, it points this way. So when the animation comes up,
so how about you call the number currently
it's just on your screen to make your video interesting and more interactive with people. And I can run this one to the end of the video too. So depending on how you want it to be. And remember, you can always move where you want the stuff to start showing. Okay. So and when you're done, from the beginning to the end, you can add as many stuff as you want, content, videos. Okay, let me quickly show you for music. So like this is all playing now, there's no music playing behind it, right? So it might be playing for most people, so you can always add music also, or you could record the voice over. You do so many things. So on your sound, let's say I want to use now a music. I don't really have much music on this phone because I think a lot of stuff got deleted. So something like this now is just to give you an example. All right, so with this I have the music here. When I play it, it's too loud, so you can click on it, come to volume here, and then reduce the volume, so it'll just be like a background music playing,
which is located in
it's a bit low.
Yes, this estate.
Okay. So I think that's fine. So if you play it now,
update on Lagoon Front Estate, which is located in Ekpe.
So you can run through and see how the whole thing plays out, and I'm sure you'll be able to edit a lot of these things and do so much editing. Take some time to edit, to play around with this very app, and I'm trust that you come up with something great and you'll be able to sell your product as soon as possible. Don't forget to share whatever it is that you've done. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in the group, and I'll be happy to put you through. Okay, so do have a lovely day. So when you come to this top here, this button here is where you save, so you can just save it to your phone. So when you click on save, it drops into your what I call it now, into your gallery, and then you can move from there to share it wherever you need to share it. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you very much.